So, I want to start by making a couple adjustments. I was talking with some of the Ultimate players in my local Discord server, and, well, for starters, the Marths, specifically Brawl Marth and Smash 4 Marth, need to go up. Above Smash 4 Peach for sure. But we'll keep the Marths in order, so it should be Brawl Marth and 4 Marth. And Ultimate Peach needs to go up. Above Ultimate Pikachu. So yeah, those Ultimate Peach up, Brawl Marth up, 4 Marth up. We probably should drop Smash 4 Peach. Smash 4 Peach is pretty high. I did some research, looked at some tier lists. I have the Smash Wiki tab open with all the what I believe are the current tier lists, community tier lists for each of the 5 iterations, so I can use those for reference. Yeah, so Smash 4 Peach. Yo, what's up, AJ? Yeah, I gotta drop 4 Peach. I moved Alt Peach up above Alt Pikachu. I moved Brawl Marth up and 4 Marth up to A tier because they were too low. I agree with that. I think 4 Peach should definitely be below 4 Meta Knight. I don't think I'd drop her into B tier though. But below 4 Meta Knight. Below 4 Meta Knight. Yeah. Don't have strong opinions on Brawl Pit, never really played him. Gotcha. I mean, I only really played him in the Subspace Emissary back in the day, but he's often said to be the most honest character. Or one of them. 4 Pit, middle of C. Yeah, I figured he was mid. 4 Pit is like Melee Ganon and 4. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I could get behind that. I mean, I played a lot of 4. And 4 Pit is, yeah. Yeah, he's mid. He is mid. That I can agree with. Where would I put him relative to Melee Ganon? Probably just below. Yeah. I don't know. Let me, I'll be referencing tier lists as well. Not going off of them, you know, verbatim, so to speak, but using them for reference. Okay, so we're talking about 4 Pit. Alright, they got him in D. Go back to here. I would put him below Alt Luigi, above 4 Yoshi, I think. Yeah. I think that's fine. Alt Pit is top of B. Okay. Let me do Brawl Pit first. So let's see. Let's see where he is in Brawl. Also, pretty much mid. So they got him below Game & Watch and above Peach in Brawl. And directly above Rob, but we haven't ranked Rob yet. We haven't gotten to him. So where's Brawl Peach on here? Brawl Peach is in D. Yeah, Brawl Peach in upper D, which is probably correct. Brawl Game & Watch. Let's see. Okay, so, yeah, Brawl Pit's gonna be in C as well. A little... No, right around 4 Pit, I think. Right around 4 Pit. Pit is just a really mid-tier character overall. And I don't think that's changed much. I would probably I don't know. Would I put him above or below? I'm inclined to just put him right below just because it's Brawl and characters are... It's a slower game. Characters generally... Except the good characters. You know, the good characters are really good in that game, but other than that, the characters tend to not be great. If that makes sense. So I think I'm gonna put, Brawl Pit directly below Poor Pit. Directly below. Above Poor Yoshi, though. Let me make sure I'm not mixing up the Pit, images. Because sometimes they're out of order. No, I did mix them up. Okay, this is Poor Pit. This is Brawl Pit. Okay, okay. So I want 4 Pit higher than Brawl Pit. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, now we'll go to Alt Pit. Am I entering Melee today? Probably not. Because... So, my fob is probably not going to get here in time, for Supernova, for my pool on Friday morning, and I gotta leave Salisbury, in early morning to get there, because it's a drive. So I gotta leave early. And the controller's probably not gonna be here until, like, midday Friday. So, that being said, I'm gonna be using the controller I've been using. I am gonna give it a thorough cleaning, but I don't want to put any more wear and tear on it, except for some land practice I'm going to get with Lucademus. Other than that, I don't want to put any more wear and tear on it until it's tournament time. So yeah, I'm not entering tonight, I'm just running it. Move Alt Young Link below Alt Mario and A. Brawl Pit better than 4 Pit? I could see the argument. I don't know, man. I don't know if I have much reason to put... Oh, you know what? You know what? I remember something. Yeah, Brawl Pit has a stupid fucking, I think it's his jab? Something he can catch you in. It's this spinning thing. I remember because Wakanda did that when we were running, Brawl tourneys at SU. Yeah, okay, you know what? And Brawl Pit is kind of, on his relative tier list, he's a little higher. His relative placement. So yeah. Okay, I like that. So let me look into Young Link below Alt Mario. Thank you, Apollo. I appreciate that. I'm gonna need it. Okay, so you think Young Link? So up into A tier, above Ices and DK for Melee. Alright, let's take a look at this alt tier list. Where is Young Link? Okay. No, I'm not putting him in A. Because I mean... To move somebody we've already placed, I would need more reason than that, and I'm not seeing reason to go putting him up in A, let alone above Melee, DK, and Ices. So I think he's fine where he is. Okay, so Ultimate Pit. Alt Pit top of B. Alt Pit top of B. That is a bit of a hot take. Yeah, I don't know about that. Where is he on the tier list? No shot. No, he's not that up there. Young Link to top of B and put... No, I'm cool with where Young Link is. I don't plan on moving Young Link. But, Pit... Young Link is better than Alt Pit. Yeah, that I agree with. Not just from looking at this, you know, community tier list, but also watching Alt and just knowing how Pit is in general. Smash games. But, yeah, Young Link's not going above Melee DK or Melee Ices, no. What's up, Yartar? Looks like Rambly Wambly is going to be doing this while SBY Online is going on. No, I'm going to be hosting. I'm going to make sure I host. I'm probably doing... So, I'm on part 2 now, obviously, and then I'm probably going to do a part 3 later tonight after the weekly. been doing well with Pit. Okay, so part of it's results, part of it's theory, but I feel like you may be going off results a little too heavily, because in theory, Pit really, I don't know about that, man. I don't think he's that good. Oh, we're talking about Alt Young Link. Well, every character has sauce. Yeah, no, Alt Pit, I wouldn't put him that high. Top of B, no shot, no shot. Maybe mid B. Let me reference the alt tier list again. I mean, don't get me wrong, AJ. I'm giving some merit to what you say. I mean, you're pushing for him, and results. Zachary has been doing really well. Okay, so results do matter. I could put him. Let's see. I could put him. Man, I don't know. Probably above Falcon. Yeah. Well, I don't know, man. No, I don't know if I even would put him above Falcon. No, I think I'll put him... I'll put him... Damn, dude. He's not upper B. There's no shot he's upper B. I can squeeze him in B, but he's not the upper part of it. Game & Watch isn't third? Who do you think is third? Okay, so Pit, okay, Alt Pit I can put in B. I can do that. Based off results. But the theory of how good he is, I think, I don't think he's that good in theory. I mean, he's always been very mid. It's not like his moveset has changed drastically. Not that I'm aware of, or his frame data or anything. You know, he's still essentially the same character. So, I'll put him in B, but definitely the lower side of it. I'll put him, dude, I'll put him at bottom of B. I'll give him B, but he's definitely not upper B. No shot. I mean, I don't play alt, but I know he's not that high. But Falcon and Falco have results, don't they? I mean, Falco won a major, dude, and Pit is just... In theory and in the tier list I'm looking at, I can't put him that high. I can't put him that high. I'll give him B tier. I will give him bottom of B tier. Actually played Young Link alongside Rob and Alt. Got you. Okay, so you think Pyro and Mythra are third. Okay. I can see that. Young Link is not A tier in alt. I don't think he's A tier. Yeah, I know Aegis is Pyra/Mythra. Let's see. I mean, well, yeah, we know alt Young Link is better than melee Young Link. He's ahead of him by over a tier in this tier list. But yeah, I'm not putting alt Young Link in A. A is already a very full tier right now. Alt Young Link doesn't need to be up there. Okay. So we got the Zero Suits. Brawl Zero Suit. Oh man, this one I'm probably gonna come back to. Hopefully we can get Dawn on call tonight. Yeah, like I said, we're probably gonna do a part 3 later tonight. I'll do what I can for part 2 now. Yeah, but Brawl Zero Suit, I'm gonna put in the not enough knowledge tier. Okay, so, for Zero Suit, let me make sure it didn't mix up the Zero Suit images again. Or it mixed up the images for Zero Suit like it's been doing for the other characters. So I know 4 Zero Suit is good. Where's Zero Suit in alt? Okay, A-. Okay, well, it didn't mix up the images, so... Yeah, Zero Suit is quite good in 4, that I know. They do follow different rules, of course. Yartar, if you didn't know, I wanted to make this tier list because Mars, the top Ultimate player, made a tier list with this template, and it was the worst thing. Like, we were roasting it in SBY Court. It's just atrociously bad, so that's why I wanted to do this. And it's good content. But we are um, taking into consideration the differences in the games, of course, and so Ultimate is more balanced. So the alt roster is not really going to be on the extreme ends of the tier list, whereas Brawl is quite imbalanced. So the Brawl characters are going to be more spread out. Does that make sense? They're going to be bloated anyway because alt has a bunch of really good characters. Yeah, true. Modern Smash is more FGC than Melee. Yeah. Alt Young Link definitely game material, though, in my eyes, that we're putting Alt Mario in there. Okay, gotcha. Well, okay, let me look at that alt tier list again, because I don't think he's even near Alt Mario, is he? Nah, dude, no. I mean, the community tier list can't be that fucking off. Being reasonable, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, we're putting a lot of thought into it. Like Smash 64, there are no Smash 64 characters. Even the worst characters in that game are not going in F tier just because every character can fucking 0 to death. Trust me, we're taking into account the differences in the games. We're not just weaving the characters in. We're not weaving the individual game tier lists in mindlessly. You know, we're putting a lot of thought into it. You think it's that off? It's pretty off, AJ. I mean, the gap between Young Link and Mario is... Where's Young Link? Yeah, that's a big gap, man. I don't know about that. Well, I guess it's not huge considering the balance of the game. I mean, dude, they're not even far apart on this tier list. I like where I've got him. I think I'm good with where Young Link is. You haven't played against a good alt Young Link? I've played against a half-decent one at STG, actually, and it was impressive. And I've seen legit good Young Link play and beat Will a couple times. 4 Bayo, we're getting there. You can probably guess what tier 4 Bayo is going to be in. Characters' functionality overall, if they were in all in the same game? No. No, how do I explain this? No, because, I mean, they're in different games. We're not theorizing that they're all in the same game. It's just, man, how do I put it? So that Yartar understands here. It's like how good every character is relative to... Yeah, how good every character is relative to their respective game, you know? How good every character is relative to their respective game. Does that make sense? Yink 38 ain't no shot. Dude, look, I got him in upper B tier. He's not going higher than that. He's not going higher than that. I got him above Luigi. I got him... Look, alt Luigi is down in C. He's well above alt Luigi. AJ, you're not selling me on Young Link being an A. He's not that high. Yeah, so Yartar, how good the characters are relative to their respective games. Falco over Puff for Melee? Some people would argue that. Don and I, the guy I had on call earlier, agreed on Puff over Falco. But that's a split opinion. But yeah, he and I agreed on Puff over Falco. It's close though. I mean, they're right next to each other. Puff is over Falco if they're playing all in the same game. AJ, You are nitpicking at this point, bro. You're nitpicking. Look, I think we're fine here. I made the adjustments I needed to make. We're overrating Alt Mario. Okay, maybe you can make the argument. Okay, hold on. Alt Mario should go down. Okay, let me take a look at Alt Mario. Hold on. Okay, it could be overrating Mario. Look at memes on my Discord when I can. Okay, got you. Okay, so where do they have Mario? Okay, here. Whoops. Ah, trackpad giving me trouble. Okay, so they have him at 22nd. AJ, I really think he's fine where he is. I mean, consider you are the alt player here, but you're one guy. You're one guy. I can't just like take what you say as gospel. I'm giving some merit to what you say, but I think, look, I've moved Alt Peach up for sure. I agree that she was too low. I think the other alt characters are fine right now. Edge guards matter way more in Melee. Kill power matters more in Modern. Well, I mean, if we're talking edge guards, well, they both have edge guards and kill power. Oh, shit. Almost dropped my phone. They don't have a fucking screen protector on right now. We're fine. But yeah, Yartsar, we're not gonna move Puff below Falco. My guy and I already agreed on that, so you're outnumbered there. But I definitely see the argument. Mario's 22nd, yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm keeping Mario where he is. Not moving him. Okay, alright, BL, what do you got for me? Let me see. Dude, it was over my ears. It was over my ears. What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about, dude? Alright, oh yeah, dude, the conversation's welcome. We're debating here. I mean, I'm taking input. Because this whole fucking tier list, I did not do by myself. We've had people on call. I was chatting with my roommate. We're talking it up. So I welcome all your input. I welcome all your input, absolutely. They were over my fucking ears! Dude, BL, you're banned. Alright. So, anyway, back to Smash 4 Zero Suit. Alright, where are we at? So let's take a look. I know she's very good in 4. I played plenty of 4. So do I agree that she's above Fox and below Rosa in 4? I think that's accurate relative to the forecast. Forecast weather. Okay, so above Fox and below Sheik in this case for the 4 characters. Yeah. Alright, Smash 4 Mario. Alright, I'll put Zero Suit above Mario. I can get behind that. I think the community tier list is underrating Mario in 4. Yeah, oh yeah, significantly. But I'll still put Zero Suit above Mario. I'm cool with that. She was a really good character. But, of course, still below Sheik. Wait for Dawn for Wario? He might be sleeping or something. Here for Sonic takes? We got, where is Sonic? Okay, we got a ways to go. Smash 4 Mega Man? I am quite familiar with Smash 4 Mega Man because my previous roommate, many years ago, was a Mega Man main, and we played a hell of a lot of friendlies, so I have a lot of experience versus that character. 4 Fox better than 4 Zero. That I don't know about. It's not. I mean, that's not an outlandish take. Behind Alt Pika? Oh, no, you're losing me there. She's not that low, dude. No shot. Alt ZSS. Alt ZSS, probably behind Alt Mario and A. Okay, let me take a look at that. Pretty high. Got a pretty slight drop off. Okay, gotcha. Brawl ZSS was the best ZSS. Oh, BL, can you tell us anything about Brawl Zero Suit? Because right now I have her in the not enough knowledge tier. So if you have a take on Brawl Zero Suit, you're more than welcome to tell us. Give us some knowledge. If you have any. The Leaf Shield was... Oh, yeah, Leaf Shield was great. Does he not have Leaf Shield at all? Did they take that away? Yeah, fishing for grabs with it, yeah. In between Alt, Pika, and Peach. That's where you would put 4 Zero Suit? No. That's too low. Okay, so Alt Zero Suit. Let me take a look at the Alt tier list. What do we got here? Yeah, I agree with you, AJ. I think she's bottom of A. I think you're exactly right. I mean, we see a lot of results, at least at mid-level, with Styles being #1 in Delaware, fucking dominating with that character. So, yeah, and that's where she is on the. I mean, I was gonna put her top of B, still same, still in between Alt Mario and Melee Ices. But I'm going to put her up in the bottom of A just because Styles puts in mad work with this character and gets mad results. He has a nerd. He has an ult, they just nerfed it. Okay. Can't dash around with it? Okay, gotcha. 4-0 I'm going to keep. I know you're good at 4, AJ, but I played a lot. I have more hours than you in that game competitively. So I'm keeping Zero Suit where she is. Smashboard Zero Suit where she is. You would have to make a hard argument for me to move her down several spots. Got him. Yep, she's got that thigh gap. Brawl ZSS, in my opinion, was top 5 in the game. Stun gun at ledge to footstool killed half the cast. Okay. If I had to put her anywhere, it'd be A easy. Okay, and Yartar mentioned the stun gun as well. She's absolutely higher than Mario. Absolutely. I mean, I believe she's higher, and look, she's 3 spots higher on the tier list. And look at the numerical gap as well, 6.46 to 9.81. Yeah, dude, she's definitely better than 4 Mario. I mean, it's not a blowout, but she's better. She's better. Yeah. All right, let's take a look at Brawl Zero Suit. Oh, this is 4. Okay, so Brawl Zero Suit they have in B. So she's good. Okay, let me think about this. So stun gun to footstool. It's good on half the cast, I take it. Better above DDD. DDD's pretty decent in Brawl, right? I mean, from what I've seen. Okay, well, let's take a look at where we have Brawl Pikachu. And I've heard some things about Brawl Pikachu being good from somebody that was in here last stream. Okay, yeah, I can put Brawl Zero Suit below Brawl Falco and above Smashboard Falcon. I think I have enough, evidence for that at this point. I'm not going off the list. I'm referencing it, but I'm not going... Bro, I'm not going off the list. If I was going off the list, I would be changing a lot of shit. I'm not just going off the list. I'm using it for reference. I'm using it for reference, and it is a very good reference tool, but I am not just going off it. If I was just going off the list, this whole bottom row would be ranked. If I really don't know about the character, if I really do not know about the character, then I won't rank the character. D3 Ices, Meta Knight. Who else is topping her? DDD apparently isn't that good in Brawl. He has the chain grab. I think the community tier list probably has him too low though. Brawl ZSS top of B. That's too high. That's too high. For Brawl Zero Suit. Nah. Dude, 4 ZSS is absolutely better. Yes, she is. Oh my god, bro. Alright, alright. We'll throw down. We'll throw down. We'll throw down on call. We'll throw down. You're not... You know, we'll see what Don says about that. We'll get a third opinion. We'll see what Don says about that. Because Don played 4. That is a fucking stretch, my friend. Okay, so, yeah, the Brawl community tier list definitely has DDD too low. See, I'm not just going off the tier list, AJ. I'm not just going off the tier list. I'm using it for reference. Now, Brawl Wario. I played Brawl Wario. And he's pretty decent. I mean, he's not as good as he is in Alt. Probably about as good as he is in 4. No, probably a little better than that. Yeah. Okay. Brawl Wario probably belongs in B. We'll see, AJ. We'll see. He might. We can go with the majority, I suppose. We'll see. I agree with that. AJ, I agree with that. I think you're right. That I agree with. And I play all 3 of them, so I agree with that. That I am behind. Okay, so I'm thinking Brawl Wario and B. Before I look at the tier list, let me think about where I would put him without referencing the tier list, and then I'll reference it. I would put him... Probably between Brawl Zero Suit and Falco. Yeah. Above Brawl Zero Suit, below Brawl Falco. So let's see. Yeah. They got him below Zero Suit here, but I think, I haven't seen that much Brawl Zero Suit, I don't know. But I think Wario's a solid character in that game, so yeah, I like that placement. Brawl Wario with items is with Brawl ZSS and B. Well, yeah, you mean like with his bike parts? Oh yeah, bike part items. Nighthawk items. Yeah, I figured that's what you meant, so. Well, that's part of his character, so yeah, I was gonna put him actually right above ZSS. I think that's fine. Okay, so Smash 4 Wario. I know this character pretty well. I know this character pretty fucking well. So, this character is in probably lower C. I mean, in Smash 4, he's not low tier. I mean, that's about where he is on the 4 tier list. Lutany definitely got some good results with him at top level. I'm pretty sure, at least. So, I would put him, no, like mid C. Mid C. Probably below. Right below 4 Yoshi and above 64 Ness, I think. Where does the tier list have Smash 4 Wario? I mean, I feel like I would know better than the fucking community just because I've played that character so damn much. You got him below Game & Watch. Interesting. Yeah, he's definitely below Yoshi and Pit for Smash 4. Maybe we did, you know, I thought Game & Watch was higher in 4, and we did end up putting him rather low. I didn't think he was that low. I'm inclined to move Game & Watch higher. But let me throw 4 Wario where I think he is. So he's below 4 Yoshi and above 64 Ness. I am cool with that placement. 4 Wario top of C. Top is a stretch. Mid C. I like where I put him. Yeah, I think where I put him is pretty accurate. And I think 4 Game & Watch should be higher. I thought he should be higher, and Don thought he should be lower. And now, looking at the tier list, I think I was right. I think he should be a little higher. Not much, not much. But I remember that character not being too bad. Probably above 64 Ness. Yeah, right next to Wario. I can put him below Wario, though. I'm down for that. Right below Wario, I'm down for that. Yeah. Wario, I think, is a little too low on the community tier list. A little. He's probably more like... If he's not top of E, he's definitely bottom of D. But he should be... I think higher than I can Game & Watch. Now, okay, yeah, Game & Watch below Wario. Okay, yeah, I like that. Alright, so Alt Wario. Alt Wario I know is good. Best iteration of Wario. Probably mid-low A. Yeah, I think 4 Game & Watch. I think that was a good adjustment I made. So I'm thinking mid-low A for 4 Wario. I know he's good. So they have him in A on the community tier list. Above Mario. Yeah, I think he's above Mario in all. And they have him below Pikachu, which I think... Ooh, I don't know. I don't know, man. Wario's pretty fucking good in that game. Pikachu is too, though. Okay, I want to put him directly below Pikachu. I think... Yeah. Alt Wario's somewhere in the middle of A. Okay, yeah, we're in the same ballpark there. We're thinking the same thing. Yeah, he's gonna be below... He's gonna be below Alt Pikachu, but not far below. I don't know if I want to put him below 64 Yoshi and Falcon. No, he should be below them. He should be. But 4 Pikachu, would I put him below 4 Pikachu? Honestly, probably. No, I think he should be above 4 Pikachu. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's right. I'm going to put Alt Wario below Melee Falcon, above 4 Pikachu. I think that is a pretty accurate placement. You think he's below Alt Roy? Either that or move Roy up a bit. Okay, let me see the community opinion on that. Because you guys were saying Roy's pretty good. Okay, so they're right next to each other, and numerically very close. Okay, okay. Yeah, you guys were pushing for Roy to be higher. So community has him in A, like middle of A. About dead center. I think Alt Roy is better. Alt Fox should be higher? Ooh, he is actually really high on the Alt tier list. Okay. Well, I'll take a look at Alt Fox in a second. So Alt Roy. Okay, AJ, sell me on Alt Roy. Give me some good stuff Alt Roy has. I want to hear it from you, the Alt player. Before I move Alt Roy up, if I'm gonna do that, tell me some good stuff about him. What's up, Rye? Yeah, every character in Smash, in the entire series. So we're doing it. We're doing it. This is part 2. The part 1 was over 3 hours, and there will likely be a part 3 later. So you're saying Alt Fox higher. Where do we have Alt Fox? We have Alt Fox. You know what? I think we do have him low, actually. Yeah. Yeah. I think you're right, AJ. We do have him pretty low. I mean, if you're saying that and the community tier list is saying that as well, yeah, we probably should move Alt Fox up. Yo, what's up, Cross? Can't stick around today? Hanging out with the little bro? Gosh, you do you. Hope you have a good time. Hope you're doing well yourself. Alt Fox. Alt Fox, I think, should be higher. Where am I going to weave him in, though? Alt Roy is fast and has big disjoints. Okay, I knew it was fast, but the disjoints matter. Okay, yeah, disjoints are something I think he didn't really have. He didn't really have great disjoints in the other games, if I'm not mistaken. Super easy kill confirm. Jab, bear, kills most of the cast like 80. Ooh, that's good. Only weak thing is recovery. Okay, gotcha. Roy's strengths absolutely crushes weaknesses. Okay, gotcha. Okay, yeah, I think I'm sold. I think I'm sold to move Roy up. Killing at 80 is very early in Ultimate. That's early percent for Ultimate. So okay, yeah, I can move Roy up. Yeah. Let's put Roy. Okay, yeah, you know what? I'll put him right above Melee Peach. Yeah. Above Melee Peach, below Alt Yoshi. Swap Alt Fox with Alt Game & Watch. That is a very hot take. That is a crazy hot take. I don't know about that. Yeah, BL's calling you out on that one. I don't know about that one, AJ. That's pretty out there. That's pretty out there. Nah, I don't know about that, bro. You maybe... No, he's not that high. No shot. No shot. I could move him up, though. I think he should go up. But I'm probably not going to move him out of A. But he should be on the higher end of A. Yeah, we're putting Alt Fox higher. We're just deciding how much higher. I am moving him up. People are saying Game & Watch is too high. I don't know, man. I mean, he's third on the community tier list in a game as big as Ultimate. Definitely warrants being bottom of S, I think. I don't know, guys. And I've heard a lot of alt players complain about Game & Watch. I don't know, man. Alt Fox better than 64 Fox. Maybe. I'll think about that. So, Ultimate Fox, I think he probably is around, fucking 64 Fox. What are Alt Fox results like? Who's putting in work with Alt Fox? Who's getting Alt Fox results? Somebody tell me. Somebody who knows Ultimate. Soft-boiled, AJ, BO. Who is getting Ultimate Fox results? How is he doing it at high level, top level? I could see around the top of A. I don't know if I'm gonna move him to S. But yeah, top of A, yeah. Around the top of A. I can get behind that. But tell me about some Alt Fox results, dude. Uh-oh, we're green texting. Happens. Wade is consistently getting top 8s at majors with Fox. Okay, alright. That's good information. Light, ZD. Okay, gotcha. Light won majors with this character several times. Okay, alright, that's good to know. Okay, alright, yeah, you guys are definitely selling me on high A. In fact, I will put him above Melee Puff. I'll put him at the very top of A. I'm cool with that. I think that's good. Make sure I use the right Fox. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm cool with him at top of A. I'm cool with that. Okay, so Brawl Snake. Brawl Snake. Doesn't he have a really busted up tilt? Or is that in Smash 4? I should know this. Alt Yoshi lower. No. I don't think so. I think you have some reverse bias there. A-tier wacky? What are you talking about, Gavin? No, Yoshi is... Bro, Gavin, no. Shush. Brawl Snake S? Is Brawl Snake S? No, he's not S. He's not S. Let me see. He's not S, bro. No shot. He's not S. No! AJ! You got some crazy takes. I considered ZSS B tier. Okay, so Alt ZSS is below Alt Mario and above Alt Melee Ices, but honestly, the thing that makes me put ZSS at the bottom of A instead of the top of B is we have #1 in Delaware who's putting in mad work with this character. Granted, it's at about mid-level, but man, Styles is really getting results with this character, dude. So I think she's A. AJ, you got some crazy takes. I'm not moving him down. You're coming in here with some curveballs. Why would we not take into account Japanese players? Are they not people? Oh, I see. Okay, it says Yoshi is top 3. Well, I mean... Okay, so Brawl Snake is not an S. Brawl Snake A. Brawl Snake is not better than Alt Game & Watch, dude. It's not, like, far apart. Because Brawl's a more imbalanced game, but yeah. Okay, I could see... Brawl Snake is going to be high A, for sure. In fact, I would probably put him above Brawl Marth. Well, I don't know. Okay, so AJ, like, how well do you know Brawl Snake? Because you're vouching hard for him, but how well do you know Brawl Snake? That's what I want to know. Not P+ Snake, Brawl Snake. Okay, gotcha. I got you, Soft. So that Japanese player has probably a bad take there. I'm not moving Yoshi out of A tier. Yeah, especially because Yoshi's even with Steve, right? Isn't Yoshi even with Steve? No, Gavin, Yoshi's staying in A. I'm not moving Yoshi out of A. In fact, I'm not moving Alt Yoshi down. Okay, AJ, you're talking about cheesing people at low level. You're talking about cheesing people at low level. I'm inclined to put Brawl Snake as don't have enough information. How good is this up tilt? Okay, up tilt is better than like half the broadcast. What do you mean is up to like compared to other up tilts? Or if he was just using up tilt, he's better than half the broadcast. Is Brawl the game where his up tilt kills really early? Yo, what's up, BitCryo? Piranha Plant at least S. Dubus would love to agree with you on that. It can move, let alone in a pot. Those feats alone sets the plant on another level. True. True. He's got me. I'll listen to BitCryo. Also, hope you're doing well, BitCryo. Okay. AJ, what percent is that killing at? What percent is Brawl Snake up tilt killing at? Let's talk about that. How early does that kill? Roughly. Heavily struggles with disjoints and even has even matching with plant. Oh, okay, gotcha. He's got good frame data though, right? I mean, you got fucking Nair, Jab that are mad fast. Yeah, no, I'm keeping Yoshi mid A. I'm not moving him. I'm not moving him. I don't know, Gavin. I feel like you're gonna harsh my mellow, dude. Let me take a leak. I'll consider it. 80%? Okay, alright, that's early. Pac-Man is SSS for the backwards crouch walk. Yeah, true. On most of the casts, grenades absolutely control the pace of the game. Okay, alright, see, now you're selling me. Now you're selling me, AJ. You can't just say, hey, the character's busted. You gotta sell me. Yeah, no, I agree that it kills early. 80%'s early for Brawl. 80%'s early in all the games, except maybe 64. It's early for Brawl. Especially off the top. Grab setups into the down smash mine, also kill mad early. Okay, alright. So Snake is going in high A. I'm not putting Snake in S. But I'll put him... So the community tier list has him below Marth. I will definitely put him above Brawl Marth. That I can get behind. And we have Brawl Marth near, well, lower part of A tier. Brawl Snake, I will put... You know what, AJ? I think you've made a good case. I'm gonna top of A minimum. Okay, I think you've made a good case for me here. I'm gonna put Brawl Snake below Alt Fox, but I'll put him above Melee Pump and Melee Falco. Well, I don't know. That might be a bit high. No, because Brawl's very imbalanced, so the good characters are really good. The good characters are really good in Brawl. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I like where I have him. Is it frame 1? Dacus up smash with Brawl Snake? That I've seen. Is it actually frame 1, dude? Grenade? Yo, I'm doing well, BitCrowd. I appreciate that. Then we've got Alt Snake. No glutes, 0 out of 10. Okay, I'm gonna take a leak. I'll be right back. AJ, what do you think? Give me some Alt Snake info, and then I'll reference. I'll talk Alt Snake with you, and then I'll reference the community tier list and see what we've got. So give me some Alt Snake info while I go pee. All right. Really is a frame one grenade. That's kind of nutty. Alt Snake is high A. Both are around the same viability in both games. Okay. Alt Snake is higher than Alt Wario, but not as good as Alt Peach. Higher than Alt Pika is debatable. Alt Snake is basically just Diet Brawl Snake. Okay, Diet Brawl Snake in a good way, meaning that he's not absurdly broken and actually somewhat fair. Okay. Alright. Okay, so let me take a look here. And I haven't played against Alt Snake much. Oh wow, they have him really high. Okay. Now I'm inclined to put him below Brawl Snake. Alt Snake higher than Alt Wario. Yeah, no doubt. By that tier, yeah, he's really high on the community tier list. Really high. I'd still probably put him below Brawl Snake. Here's the thing about Alt. It's a more balanced game. So the really good characters still aren't that above and beyond the rest of the cast, like Brawl is. So the really good Brawl characters are really good. Like Meta Knight and Ices, and we can say Snake is up there too, for Brawl. I don't know, so you're saying Ultimate Snake below Ultimate Fox? Grenade's still frame 1 in Alt. Still controls the pace of the game. He's a fair top tier. Agree with that. Here's that Duck Hunt has 2 frame 1 options. That I didn't know. Side B, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Side B just destroys bad recoveries. Not that high. Community tier list is wild for that. Okay, yeah. Because, yeah, doesn't he not have, like, a lot of top-level results? Forgive me if I'm wrong. I mean, I don't follow Alt closely. I think I can agree with you on below Brawl Snake. In fact, Alt is a more balanced game, but honestly, there's so many good characters that they're absolutely gonna blow A tier. Well, yeah. I mean, dude, Alt's gonna bloat the tier list in general. Well, yeah, A tier especially, but that's fine. Alt Fox doing better with results-wise. That's what I thought. Takes mad practice, but still really good. Below Brawl Snake in my opinion, but not by much. Not a lot of Snake players. Apollo is the only one that does really well. Okay. Okay. I think I am actually going to move Brawl Snake to top of A. I'm going to start by moving Brawl Snake to top of A over uh, Alt Fox. Now that I think of it. And Alt Snake, you know, I'm cool with putting him below Alt Fox. I can get behind you guys on that. I'm cool with that. Hurt and Apollo Kage doing mad work. More characters in Alt than the rest of the series combined. Is that true? Is that true, Turbo? Okay, I think you guys got me sold on Alt Snake being above Melee Puff and Melee Falco. Okay. Hey, but guys, before actually, Turbo, perfect. So this bottom tier here, where I don't have enough knowledge of the characters to place them. Can anybody help me out with these? Because Turbo, you would know the Brawl ones. You would know the Brawl ones. Not terribly far from it? Gotcha. Yeah. He has seen my placement of Ganon. I accidentally mixed up the Brawl Ganon and 4 Ganon images, and he gave me shit about it. But I deserve that. I should know. Yeah, okay, I'll save Trainer for 3. I can save Trainer for 3. Okay, so you know what? Okay, let's go down the line here. So Brawl DK. Servo, what do you think about Brawl DK? Vision not helping me here, but you name them. Okay, yeah, Brawl DK. What do you think? What do you think? While you tell me some Brawl DK stuff, I'm gonna look at the Brawl community tier list, see where they got him. So okay, so he's like mid, pretty like just below center. It looks like. While Turbo's typing, I'm gonna get back to somebody on Discord here. Tommaso Gabisi, did I pronounce that correctly? Welcome to the stream. DK pretty rough, not a lot of good matchups, really bad weaknesses. Okay. Alright, gotcha. Brawl Sheik is like E tier. They have her in we already ranked Brawl Sheik. We have her in E tier actually. Yeah, Don helped me out with that one. Brawl is one of the worst versions of DK. Okay, yeah, got you. He probably is the worst version of DK, actually. Below Alt DK, most likely. Because the characters that aren't good in Brawl are really not good, because the game is not very balanced as far as Smash games go. So the really good characters in Brawl, like Meta Knight, are going to be at the very top of this whole thing. The really bad characters in Brawl, like fucking Puff and Ganon, are going to be at the very bottom. Worse than Kirby, almost good. She's bad, yeah. Brawl Sheik bad. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so I think I'm gonna put Brawl DK, judging by what Turbo's telling me and looking at the community tier list. I'm probably gonna put him in D tier. I'm gonna put him in D. And I'll put him... So I'll put him above Ness and Yoshi for Brawl. And we have Smash 4 Roy. 4's more balanced. Okay, you know what? I am cool to put Brawl DK below Smash 4 Roy and above Brawl Ness and Yoshi. I think that's a good spot. Wii U DK? No, he's mid. He's mid. I have Wii U DK in C, the upper half of C tier. Yeah, he's not bad. He's not too bad. Alt Sheik, she's somewhere in B. Yeah, I haven't ranked Alt Sheik yet, so okay, yeah, let's do Alt Sheik now. Somewhere in B. Okay. Well, I would need more info for that. Uh, Brawl Ivysaur super F tier. Brawl has okay, so Brawl is trainer. What do I want to do for Pokemon trainer? Do I Okay, I can do, I mean, we're going super in-depth on this whole thing anyway, so, but I'm saving Pokemon Trainer for part 3 of this, because, AJ is gonna get in call with me, because he's a trainer main, in Ultimate, but I'll listen to his take for, Trainer and Brawl as well. So, I'll rank Pokemon Trainer as, a collective character, and then I will rank each of the Pokemon as well. But I'll remember, you said Brawl Ivysaur's bad. All the DKs are D tier. Are they all D tier? We have, yeah, all of them except Smash 4 DK. We got Smash 4 and C. I'm happy with, Smash 4 DK and C. He's probably the best iteration. No, actually, Melee DK is the best iteration of DK up in B. Yeah, DK stocks are up. Alright, where did I leave off here? I'm saving Trainer for 3. I'm saving Trainer for 3. I'm saving him for part 3. I got you, bro. Resetting, move scaling. Oh, I didn't know you could, reset move scaling by switching. Okay. Interesting to know. Brawl Ivy worse than Brawl Ganon, honestly. That character does nothing and dies so easily. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. That's a hot take. Well, maybe it's not that hot of a take. I mean, if we're considering Ivy as his own character. We do have Brawl Link next. Brawl Ivy is just for resetting your Squirtle and Charizard moves. Okay, so really just for resetting unstaling moves. Okay. Alright, well, you know, since we're on the topic of Brawl Ivysaur, Turbo, Brawl expert, let me ask you this. Do you think Brawl Ivysaur, by himself, as if Brawl Ivysaur was his own character, without the other Pokemon, would he be worse than Brawl Ganondorf? I'm inclined to agree with AJ. I feel like he is. But you would know best. Melee Fox isn't double S tier because he's certainly the best character in Melee, no doubt. But Melee is actually very balanced, considering its time and rush production, especially in the current meta. The characters above Melee Fox, like 64 Kirby and especially 64 Pikachu and especially Brawl Meta Knight, those characters are insanely good in their respective games. Like, Brawl Meta Knight is way more busted in Brawl than Melee Fox is in Melee. Okay, so Alt Sheik is B, to be honest, one of the highest execution characters in the game, but rewards it very well. Void and Aim make the character look top 5. Okay, good to know. The execution barrier is what drives them down, even though I think they are much better. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. I think that's what it was like with Yoshi for a long time in AMSA. He only has back air and neutral B and up B. Yes, overall, Ganon can get a parry and command grab at least. Okay, so Turbo, you're saying he's worse than Brawl Ganon. Ganon can get a parry and command grab at least. Yeah, true. Okay, alright, we seem to have a consensus here. Brawl Ivysaur worse than Ganon. I think this is Brawl Ivysaur. Brawl Ivysaur. Okay, so Brawl Ivysaur by himself, we'll say, is worse than Brawl Ganon. Just by himself. Yeah, Brawl Link. Before we hop to Brawl Link, Softboiled was giving me some Alt Sheik info, so I'll do Alt Sheik real quick. Brawl Link, that sucks. Brawl Link sucks. Oh yeah, he's low tier. You're not wrong about that, judging by the community tier list. Okay, well, while I am doing Alt Sheik, Turbo, tell me a thing or two about Brawl Link. Give us your wisdom. Okay, so where does the tier list... Oh, wow, the alt tier list has Sheik really low. Probably lower than she realistically is. I think Gavin's made a good case, results-wise, and the execution barrier, so it was like that for Melee Yoshi. I don't know, man. Okay, I would probably put Sheik in A for Ultimate. I mean, Sheik is B? Okay, you think Sheik is B. Make the character look top 5. Okay, you know what? Let's take a look here. What do we got? Let's put Alt Sheik. You know, AJ's really been making a case. No. Okay, yeah. Okay, here's what I'll do for Alt Sheik. Unless anybody hard objects, I'm going to say below Melee DK and above Alt Young Link. That's where I'll put Alt Sheik. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, so, where are we at? Brawl Link, not a lot of strengths. I mean, it's Link, and no one got anything. Agree with Gavin on Alt Sheik, if that helps a lot. Okay, yeah, so I think we're in general agreement on Sheik, that's good. Brawl Link is at the same level of bad, if not even worse than the 64 version. Yes, okay, let me explain why there are no 64 characters in F tier. Bombs and Tether are pretty okay, 64, yeah, okay, Turbo, you got it. So, the reason... So, Link and Luigi are the worst characters in 64. Even then, they are not in F tier. Because 64 is balanced in the sense that, like Turbo said, characters can zero to death each other like nothing. I mean, characters blow each other up in that game, so even the bad characters aren't like that bad just because they can pull off crazy shit like the other characters can. And it's the same reason why there are no ultimate characters in F tier. It's because Alt is a balanced game, so actually there are no ultimate characters in E tier either. Because the worst character in Alt is Ganon, and we have him at bottom of D because Alt is just a more balanced game. So even the worst character in Alt is not that bad. Okay, so Alt Sheik definitely B tier at least because you don't do the higher execution stuff with her. She's just kind of whatever. Okay, got you. I mean, difficulty of execution can be taken into account to a degree. It's low priority though. No good moves to spam, no kills. Agree with Alt Sheik above Alt Yank. I will say this: put me in call from when you get Alt Wolf. Okay, yeah, you would know your stuff. I forgot you asked me in call. I'm definitely gonna do a part 3. I'll tell you what. Since because I've got to run the Netplay weekly in a half hour, a little bit less than that to do registration and stuff. So I'll do a part 3 at that point, and I'll get Gavin. I'll get you and AJ in call, and Turbo if you want. If you're around later this evening. Above Ganon in F. Above Brawl Ganon or 4 Ganon? We got 2 Ganons down there. Higher than Melee Ices? Higher than Melee Ices. I don't think that Ultimate Sheik has, like, top-level results like that, right? Because Melee Ices do over the years, even without wobbling. So I'm gonna keep Alt Sheik where I have her below Melee DK and above Alt Young Link. Okay. Ices don't need wobbling with tech skill. Oh man, some Ices I have played have disgusting handoff combos. So it's like I may as well just be getting wobbled. Don't get grabs, it's still very real versus Ices. I mean, you should try not to get grabbed in general, but goddamn it, especially versus that character. Rolling. And yeah, I mean, we can assume no wobbling here, because wobbling has become universally banned, so, you know, we're going by the current meta, basically. Rolling super slow, and he doesn't hit as hard as he should be. Whichever is higher. Okay, 4 Ganon is higher. We have 4 Ganon at the top of F. Alt Ganon would decimate the lower tiers. Yeah, see, like, even the worst character in Ultimate isn't even that bad, just because the game is more balanced. He can still get away with a lot of stuff. Um, I'm not putting Young Link in A tier, man. You and AJ, no. He is not A tier. I had this discussion with AJ. You're not selling me on that. Alt Young Link is not that good, bro. Okay, so, right, so, Brawl Link. So, I'll put him, Community tier list has him above Brawl Puff. I agree with that. Probably above Brawl Zelda, too. I agree with that. We have Brawl Zelda above Brawl Puff. Don and I agreed on that. And below Brawl Falcon. Okay, but I think I'm going to put Brawl Link F tier. I think you guys have made a good case for that. I think he'll be bottom tier in this grand tier list. Yeah, you know, I think Turbo's right. I think top of F. I think top of F is good. I'm taking his word for that. I will put Brawl Link at top of F. I think that's good. Okay, let's do the ice, and then I'll call it a part 2, and I'll finish with part 3 later. Sheik and Alt takes you 0 to 80 and disadvantage off one combo. You gotta consider though, Alt is a more balanced game, so even the characters that are on the good side still aren't like crazy high. And A tier is already getting bloated, dude. I'm not throwing every alt character in A tier. I really don't think Young Link is that high. But upper B, yeah, I'm totally comfortable having him where he is in upper B for sure. What you think? In what sense, BL? Do you think Fox is too high and Young Link's too low? Elaborate. Be specific. Strengths hidden by overall strength of roster and high skill ceiling. Hidden by overall strength of roster and high skill ceiling. Okay, yeah, I could see that. I think that's a good take. Yeah, I mean, there are just so many characters above him, man. There's so many characters above him. I'm not moving him out of B. Okay, well, if you're saying Young Link combos are easier than Sheik combos, maybe I could put him above Alt Sheik. Maybe. He's not going in A, dude. He's not going in A. I like him where he is, dude. I don't know, you guys are really pushing Young Link, though, you and AJ, and you do play the game more than the rest of us. I'll tell you what, I can do Young Link above Sheik for Ultimate. I can do Young Link above Sheik. I'm not putting him higher than that. I will give you Young Link above Sheik. I will give you that. I'm not putting him above Melee DK, who just won a fucking major and has top 100 wins out the ass lately. So I will move him off a smidge. Okay, now let me catch up on chat here. I was pondering the Young Link thing. Ike is kind of mid in Brawl, and he's not good in Smash 4. I know he's like lower mid in Smash 4. He's not good. Turbo would know Brawl Ike. I think 4 Ganon is probably better than Brawl Link, but I don't know enough to argue about it. You know what? Judging by how, like, Brawl is imbalanced, like I was saying, so the bad characters are like, really fucking bad. And we did touch on, Smash 4 Ganon's strengths, and he does have some good strengths, so I'm cool with putting Brawl Link below 4 Ganon. I'm fine with that. I can scoot him down a peg. Um, okay, let's see. This is what you asked for looking at Ultimate? This is what I asked for looking at Ultimate? What, the community tier list? Which Samus, oh, the Samus at the bottom? That's Brawl. That's Brawl. We have all the other Samuses ranked. Yeah, we've got Alt Samus in D. We've got, 64 Samus in C. And Melee Samus in B. And, no, I'm sorry, we have Alt Samus in A. And we have Smash 4 Samus in D. There we go, yeah. Okay. Yeah, because alt is balanced, most of the characters are going to be bloating the middle tiers. There are no alt characters in E or F. There's one in S, or double S, and I think we know who that's going to be. That one we already talked about. But where in double S, we'll talk about later when we get there. Okay, so isn't Samus and Brawl like bottom 10? I don't think she's that low. Some good combos, and she can transform into an OP character. True, true. Even if armor is banned. Kill confirms off a +2 on shield move. Kill confirmed from drag down up air and Brawl. Changed my opinion about her. Melee DK and Icy should be an A. They're close. I don't want to bloat A too much. Their stock. Well, we know Icy's are pretty decent, and DK stocks are up, but I don't want to throw them in A because A in this grand tier list, A is pretty good. So I will keep them at the top of B, right at the top of B. I don't think anybody's going above them in that tier. I'm gonna keep them where they are. Also, can you put me into the Netplay tourney going nuts this time? Can you put yourself in, Gavin? I'll throw you in if you're having trouble. Alt Sheik has multiple top 100 wins. Bro, Gavin, Alt Sheik or fucking Young Link? What do you want? Okay, I'm putting Sheik over Young Link then. Like, guys, what do you want? I'm leaving that be. I'm not moving Alt Sheik or Young Link higher. You guys want every character in the game in A tier, or every character in the series in A tier. Okay, all right. Catching up on chat. Hold on. People like Ike because of the system mechanics lending themselves to some strengths, but he's got it rough. Just no good matchups against the top 14. Alt Samus? No, Alt Samus is A. I mixed up Alt Samus and 4 Samus. 4 Samus is in D. Alt Samus is in A. We have 1 Samus in every tier. And okay, that brings us to Brawl Samus. We were talking about Brawl Samus. Let me finish catching up on chat though. That unranked Samus is Smash 4. Oh, did I put Brawl in Sorry, sometimes I mix these up. Sometimes I have the things out of order. I'm looking at Smash 4 now. Where's Samus? Oh, you're right. You're right. Thank you, Tommaso. You are right about that. Okay, yeah. So Smash 4 Samus. Bam, let's switch those up. Good catch, good catch. Gonna be tough for any F-tier character to go above 4 Ganon from here on. That up smash is... Yeah, true. One of the good characters with an insane matchup spread. Oh, yeah. No, I accidentally said Alt Samus instead of or Samus. Brawl Icy's S. We have Brawl Icy's in S. Wait, those are Brawl Icy's I have up there, right? And not Alt Icy's? Yeah, Brawl Icy's is up there in S. We got them in S. Alt Link and Sheik, where they are. Okay, yeah, Gavin is breaking my balls about Young Link and Sheik, dude. I'm like, stop, they're fine. Brawl Samus, like, see, okay, yeah, let's knock out Brawl Samus, since we were talking about Brawl Samus, and then we'll do the Ikes. Okay, so Brawl Samus, you guys have said a thing or two about her. Community tier list has her in F tier. She's bottom tier, but she's on the higher end of it. So above Falcon. Don and I were talking about Falcon being pretty bad. Okay, alright, let me scroll back up and see what you guys said about Brawl Samus. Okay, so Turbo doesn't think she's bottom 10. Okay. Go confirm drag down up air and Brawl. Okay. Let's see. Well, even if she's not bottom 10, she's probably still below Yoshi. I don't know. Okay, no, let me pick Turbo's brand on this. Who do you think's better between Brawl Samus and Brawl Yoshi? Who would you put higher between Brawl Samus and Brawl Yoshi, Turbo? Middle part of the E tier, you think? Okay. I could see that. I could see that. Let me see what Turbo says, because he's our Brawl expert here. But Brawl Samus, I'm thinking top of E. I'm thinking top of E. And yeah, I mean, she can transform into a better character, so yeah. There's that. Worse than Yoshi, unless you count transform with or without items. Okay. Okay, got you. Let's give transform a little weight. It's kind of like Melee Sheik, because Melee Sheik does have Zelda, and you can give that a little weight. It is a factor. If that makes sense, so I'll give that like partial weight. And that being said, I'll put Brawl Samus above Alt. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's fine. I think, well, yeah, you know what? I think that's fine. Overall, I think that's fine. Okay, so Brawl Ike. Brawl Ike. We'll knock out the Ikes, and then I gotta run this tourney. Brawl Ike. What do you guys think about Brawl Ike? Somebody said something about him. People like Ike because of the system mechanics leading themselves to some strengths, but he's got it rough. No good matchups against the top 14. Okay, I see. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so we're definitely looking at, like, D tier for Brawl Ike. The question is where in D tier? So... I don't know, man. I haven't played much against Brawl Ike. I feel like Brawl Ike is probably... I don't know. Okay, so I feel like he's below Brawl DK, above Brawl Ness. I feel like he's there. Extremely slow, frame data is extremely bad. The community tier list doesn't have him that low. But the community tier list can definitely be pretty off. Alt Ike is like mid-C. Smash 4 Ike is definitely better. Smash 4 Ike's not that good though. Been all over the place on the tier list. Put him above Melee Game & Watch. That might be a little high. That might be a little high. I think that's too high. Melee Game & Watch has some good results, like top 100 wins. At least one or two in recent years. And I'm having played against Game & Watch a lot, because Melee's my main game. That character is one of the best low tiers, easily. Mid-C, agree with Gavin, but better than 4 Ike. I don't know, you gotta put him below Lincoln 64, kind of. Oh yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. That I agree with. He's bad in a tough game. Yep. I agree with that. Where is he on the community? The community tier list has him. Okay, so here he is on the Brawl community tier list, which I believe is the most up-to-date one. Yeah, 2013, which I think is the most recent. So they got him in D, below Sonic, and above Sheik/Zelda. So I was thinking, so relative to who the Brawl characters we have ranked so far, he would be below DK and above Sheik, judging by the community tier list. Which I think is correct. But you guys are saying he's really not very good. He's below... Oh, wait, really? You think he's below Lincoln 64? Okay, hold on. Turbo thinks below Lincoln 64. No, that changes things. I don't know, below Lincoln 64. Well... that makes me think about something. Maybe we have Link and Luigi too low for 64. Maybe there shouldn't be any 64 characters in E tier just because of how much they can blow each other up. Before being buffed, Smash 4 Ike was the worst character in the game. Was he really? I didn't know that. We're going post-patch though, you know, all the current patches. Alt Ike is also not that good. Taking into account like half the characters below him, he would invalidate. Okay. Worse than DK and better than Yoshi. Okay, gotcha. So I thought he was there. I'm going to put him above Brawl Ness and Brawl Yoshi, below Brawl DK. But Turbo got me thinking about something. I don't think there should be any 64 characters in E tier. Now that I'm thinking about it. I think we can pull these guys up. I think we can pull them up. I don't know about 64 Link above Brawl Ike. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, the weak characters in Brawl are really weak. Man, I don't know. The 64 characters do need to go up, though. Yeah, they shouldn't be in E tier. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go with Turbo on this. I'm gonna move 64 Link right above Ike, because, like Turbo said, Ike is a bad character in a tough game, and Link is a bad character in a game where even the bad characters can blow up the other characters, right? So, I'll put... yeah, I'm actually gonna put 64 Link up there. The bad characters in 64 can still put in mad work. And 64 Luigi, let me look at community tier list. So they have him at the worst numerically by somewhat significant margin. So we will put him. I'll put him below Ike. I'll put him below Brawl Ike. Yeah, exactly, Turbo. Alt Ike is C for sure, below Marth and Mewtwo, but I think better than Fluff. Okay, let me do 4 Ike real quick. Let me do 4 Ike. Let me make sure I get the right images here, because sometimes they're out of order on the template. Okay. Okay, so the community tier list has Smash 4 Ike directly above Smash 4 Wario. I think Smash 4 Ike should go probably directly below Smash 4 Wario. In fact, below Smash 4 Game & Watch, probably. Yeah. Yeah. Because that character... Doesn't that character not really have results at high level? That's the thing. Because Wario does. Wario has Gluttony in that game. Yeah, okay. I'll still put him above 64 Ness, though. Yeah, I like that. Check Discord. Okay, yeah, I know Turney's starting. Well, in a little bit, but let me see real quick what's going on. Alright, somebody wants to hop in last minute. Okay, thank you for letting me know, Salsa. Okay. I'll be adding these guys in a sec. So on that note, we're going to be ending stream in a moment, but we'll finish on Ultimate Ike here. Actually disagree with Luigi being the worst character in the game. It seems generally agreed upon. It's between Luigi and Link, though, for sure. Just beat somebody in tournament way better than me who was playing 64 Luigi, so he's probably pretty bad. I just beat somebody in tournament way better than me who was playing 64 Luigi. Wait, what? You played in the 64 tournament, Apollo? You played in the 64 tournament? I didn't know that. Smash 4 Ike is way too high. He's not that bad. He's not that bad. I mean, I actually have him... Okay, let me pull up the 4 tier list, and then I'll do Alt Ike. Well, yeah, he is E in 4. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, he might actually still be high. We have a pretty good Ike in Smash 4 in our region, but I really think the character might be not that good. I mean, we've got Alt Puff here, has some results. Yeah, the thing, yeah. Poor Ike just doesn't really have results like that. You know what? I'm cool with dragging poor Ike down to the top of D. I really don't think he's that good. I think you're right about that. I don't know too much about poor Ike versus Alt Ike. I think Alt Ike has to be better. Oh, your localized remix. Okay, gotcha. Does remix have melee mechanics? I don't think it does, right? It's just 64 with more characters, right? Okay, so Alt Ike. Let's knock out Alt Ike real quick. So community tier list has Alt Ike. Where's he at? He is low. He's D-. Yeah, I agree with him below DK in that game and above Zelda. So, where do I have Alt DK and Alt Zelda? Yeah, so he's in this ballpark. So we have Brawl, Mario, and 4 Link, I think. Alt is a more balanced game. Look at the numbers here. Okay. I'm cool with throwing Ike for Ultimate. Right below Alt DK. I can put him right below Alt DK. I think that's good. And I had him right above Brawl Mario. Yeah, I think that's perfect. I think that is perfect. Perfect placement for Alt Ike. Below Alt DK and above Brawl Mario. Okay. I will come back to this later. We'll do a part 3. Right now I gotta run attorney, so I gotta end stream here and take care of that. Let me finish catching up on chat here. Alt Ike bottom of C. He's not that far from it. Time and meta development hasn't been kind to Alt Ike. Oh, gotcha. Perry's honestly dunk on him so hard. Gotcha. DLC smacks him around. Yeah. Yeah, I think I got him in a good spot. Okay, guys, that's gonna be stream for now. We'll do a part 3 later and finish this thing. Jesus, there's still a lot of characters to go. Goddamn. Hopefully no part 4. I think we can do it in a part 3. Alright, guys, I'll catch you later today, for those who want to tune back in. But for now, thanks all for tuning in. Peace out.